2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match. Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we are continuing the showcase for 26, and hopefully we'll be doing more of the showcase, and we will be also doing hopefully more fun matches as well. Go through. No. Now, literally, the ref, I thought I was hitting the ref on accident. But anyway.
Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin the Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop it.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit
shit.
to the amount of warnings he can give.
I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Just teeing off with that fight for everybody. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
All this heavy
Fisticuff.
is really adding
Oh, they gotta be cool.
Treating each other like heavy bags.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan to catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the...
Let's go.
Locked in. It's locked. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Not this time. But yeah, you know, I also want to talk about the recent SmackDown decisions that just happened last night. For those of you that know, those of you that who did not watch SmackDown, Cody Rhodes is the new WWE Undisputed Champion. Now, I gotta be honest, and I gotta be real. I'm not happy about this decision. The reason why is because Drew McIntyre deserved, I repeat, oh, they even landed hard too.
hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events. Could change the whole.
And you know, whatchamacallit, like, it just didn't make sense. It really didn't. It really did not make sense for him to be in that, you know, for Drew to lose that title. Especially because he was so over and he was so, like, the people loved him. Even if he was a heel, the people loved him. And Cody Rhodes, in my opinion, did not deserve the world title again so quickly. Now later on, sure, maybe in the future, but he did not deserve it. But once again, WWE decides not to make the wrong call. And to be honest, you had the most unpredictable but interesting WWE title scene in WrestleMania. In WrestleMania for night one, because we already know CM Punk and Roman are headlining night one of night two of WrestleMania. But no, you guys decided to do a bullshit route that costed Drew his title. Oh, great. And it was a bullshit call. And I'm not gonna lie though too, Jacob Fatu, another deserving champion who has just been, contender that's just been climbing the ranks of the world title scene. Hell, him and Drew could have been the dream match for WrestleMania 42. But again, that did not happen. But it had potential to be great. That'll make it a four-way. And hell, Randy does deserve that world title. And let me be honest, Cody and Randy deserve to face at a big stage at like WrestleMania. But I feel at the same time, like, it just, now it feels wrong because Drew got screwed, in my opinion. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I really don't. I tried to believe that, well, what the direction that we were going was the right direction, but I was wrong. I was wrong, I guess. So, yeah. Other than that, you know, I think that was the only thing that was enjoyable. I did not watch the rest of SmackDown, but I heard some good stuff. I heard that Wagner Jr. from AAA, the Latin American champion, lost to Mello, but it was still a great honor to have him on SmackDown either way because, yeah, no, we want new challenges from Mello. We don't want the same challenge that's already fought him, you know, once or twice or more, you know? What are you doing? Oh my. Oh.
Just like that, he's busting wide open. Opening up the floodgates.
This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it.
But yeah, it was just so wrong. That's why I feel like Raw delivered a lot more. The Raw side of WrestleMania is looking more exciting than the SmackDown side. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. Now, in my honest opinion, I do hope that Randy Orton wins the world title at Mania just to get off of Cody. And again, I do like Cody, but this was just a wrong move. Oh, this was just the wrong move once again by WWE. Oh my God.
I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
But yeah, you know, I hope that, you know, stuff gets better. But honestly, I just don't think it is for SmackDown side. For SmackDown side, I feel like it's starting to be done at this point. It's starting to get ridiculous.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher. It's just so like terrible. Even Dynamite was, I don't want to say that, but even Dynamite, in all honesty, was more enjoyable than SmackDown was. But I just gotta be honest with that. WWE needs. I don't want to say this neither, but I think it might be time for Drew McIntyre to look at his options at this point because he's gotten robbed not once, but twice. No, 3 times. But technically, in general, only twice. Because number one, CM Punk costed him the match at Mania. And then the other time was... Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is in winning this match.
Ooh. Roll through.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Punk avoids the attack. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep.
But yeah, no, it was just terrible. But other than that, you know, the showcase has been fun to play with a little bit, you know.
Needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Going after the arm in a big way.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight. This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail.
But yeah, you know, I'm having real fun with this thing, and yeah. Oh, nope. Nope. Back in the ring, whatever he's trying to do. There we go. Bang! Uh-oh. Ah! But yeah, in the cutscenes, this is what WWE was missing for the longest time. The animation cutscenes of real-life events. And I love that. I did love it. And I'm glad it's back. And I'm not gonna lie, I checked out my first part that I did yesterday with the showcase. And It went through perfectly. No copyright, BS, none of that. I'm glad that we're back to showcasing why people why the showcase is special, why, you want to have fun with the showcase and not be, called out or be taken down for copyright, when that's not the case, because I'm a big wrestling fan. I've been a big wrestling fan ever since I was a little kid, and I want to showcase why WWE is so great, why wrestling is so great, especially the games. Why was it so fun so many years ago as it was, for me, That's why I love it. I love it. But, yeah, I'm glad that the point is that this has been a major improvement than the past previous games. Look at this. So I got a package maybe coming today or tomorrow.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else could
that's Tuesday.
possibly do to keep the dead man down? Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey. Looking for GTS, but the Undertaker able to fight his way out.
Let's go.
Countering the tombstone.
Also, UFC 240 is here. The for the BMF title. Holloway versus Oliveira 2. Boloraro, hopefully I said it right, versus Der Ritter. Font versus Rojas Jr., which I'm going to make a review about that in the next few hours or so.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicking out before the count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. Go to sleep. It's
Cover.
Undertaker is done.
There's two.
Oh!
The dead man lives once more. Firing your best shot at the Undertaker didn't work. You'll need to dig that back, and forth we go.
Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Oh. Come on. Ah. Cover. I want to end it. Finally, it's a trial on Brimstone. Yep. Over me, only you can set me free.
This arena, the mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Yep, what a moment indeed. Can we? Oh, I'm the cult of personality. All right, let's see what the second one is.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena.
Oh,
my
wow.
wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing. Respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident.
But yeah, a lot of people talked about this match. I think I saw this one live too. This was one of the best Monday Night Raw matches ever.
WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you.
I'm surprised the Money in the Bank one wasn't the one, but again, you know, he probably is someone up there. But yeah.
And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Yep. Again, this match was 8 days before WrestleMania 29, so this was, yeah, this was before he fought The Undertaker. But here we are. See, cult of personality.
Tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
Kennedy. Personality. Cult of personality. Personality.
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact,
yeah, I will admit the ragdoll for these matches, for 2K26, has just been pure insanity. Insanity. For sure. Definitely love that.
Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
"2013 John Cena, I will say, was definitely another prime year for John Cena. A hell of a run, a hell of a year for John Cena, and one of his last almost full-time, in a way, roster schedules before he started getting into Hollywood. I believe that he was starting to get into Hollywood just a little bit during this time, if I'm not mistaken.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk.
Oh, nice Hurricane Rana.
For the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to win victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more comfortable. Going to the cover.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Countered into a new cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh.
Uh-oh, roll through again.
He goes for the quick pin.
Flips the lever, shoulders, breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
All right, let's see this time. Oh, finally it connects. But one of them does. Oh.
Major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way. But
oh, triangle for this. This is locked.
he lets his opponent out of the submission. Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
And
Oh.
Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
See, I don't get how using reversal should lower your health with that, but alright. Oh.
John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011.
Alright, we gotta.
WWE with the title in his possession. And Punk turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up
Tuna.
after one.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Face first. Setting up. It's locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Uh-oh. Oh.
There's the pin.
Quick cover.
Punk powers out. Still going strong.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Maybe looking for a power bomb here. But shots to the head quick.
Here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works.
Oh no!
Driven down hard. Head and shoulders are down. But is it enough? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? It'll take more than that to hold him down. Well-placed kick. The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, he may lose his shot at WrestleMania. Russian leg sweep. He's being prepped for something. Driver spiked him.
Hurry, submission.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of it. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Oh. Alright, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Carrying the opposition.
Oh, powerbomb.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said,
Oh my god, I can never reverse the John Cena move.
Moniker of the best in the world, but here's the cover. Does he have it? And a shoulder is lifted before one.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Bam.
Guys, are we gonna see it? Is CM Punk gonna take Cena's spot at WrestleMania?
DDT. Oh, what an axe handle.
Are you ready?
On top, you can be assured.
Are you ready for the best in the world?
Flying elbow drop. Vintage Punk. And he's got to be looking to put Cena to bed here.
From the sky, meteoric impact
Cover.
on that splash.
2 counts.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
Uh-oh.
And that turns things around.
Oh, what a stunner.
Cena. You have to wonder if Punk is
I remember that used to be his, yep, that used to be his finish signature on 25. 2K15, I mean, sorry, not 25. Oh.
WrestleMania. Just an absolutely stiff blow to the
Now back to the outside for you.
ringside now.
Hey! Oh, that had to hurt.
Just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
That had to hurt.
Could be seriously
Ooh.
injured now. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Cena able to ward that off.
Turns
Uh-oh.
that back on CM Punk.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps.
Right back in the ring.
And malice behind that were just on another level. No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
He beats the count.
Oh,
Nice running crossbody.
oh no, not attitude adjustment.
Powered up,
Nope.
dropping behind, cranking the neck, inverted DDT.
That's it. That's it. Pick him up. This is it. Oh no, he reversed it. Oh,
John Cena.
my turn.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Going to sleep. Is that all she wrote for Cena?
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high
Uh-oh.
drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the power driver.
And he turned it around.
Double takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Punk now locks in that double under. Arms hooked up but lifted.
Oh no!
Slam.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. He finds an opening.
Backbreaker.
Alright, let me do this again. There it is.
High stakes matchup. Punk kick to the midsection.
Oh no!
Really gonna go for a pile driver.
Wow. And that was a bad move. That was a bad move at that time. W had a few bad moves, including the power driver, you know, and that became one of the most best moments on Raw history. So yeah, no, that was crazy during that time. I think Punk probably got fined or he didn't expect it. But yeah, no, this match was crazy.
Cover again by Punk and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
Here we go.
It's as though the frustration
Top
has
rope.
coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Oh,
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Kicks out.
oh, come on, game.
We sure the shoulder was
Come
up. That
on.
was so close.
No.
Beautiful suplex.
I thought I kept upright. Oh, he caught up. He caught him right into it. Bam. All right. No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Oh, fuck. All right. Now let me do that again. Because we messed it up. Oh, no. Oh no.
Fires back with a
Oh
crucial
no. Oh shit. No. Ah, I didn't get the prompt. I mean, I think I pressed it too early. That's why. Oh wait. Oh. Shit. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Somehow, he's definitely not. CM Punk with full control. There's the left.
Bam. Ah, that's it. What? What?
And it's still not enough to keep him down.
Punk took his first shot, gave it everything he had, but just couldn't
Come on.
get the pin.
It's absolutely electric right now here in Dallas.
Punk and Cena
I don't care at this point.
Something's got to give him. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage
No.
to put this one away yet.
Not like this. Gonna have to. Come on.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. No end in sight to this exchange.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. What's CM Punk going for here? Lariat. Oh, this should be it. Uh-oh.
No. No, he got it. No. Oh no. That's it. I don't care. Con device. Con device. Anaconda device.
Is Cena gonna tap out? He gives in and taps out.
That would have been crazy if John tapped out of the Anaconda Vice. Ah, hell of a match. Alright, we're gonna do one more match.
He's haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, heading into Elimination Chamber. I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. It's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know that you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
Get back here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Which one's this one?
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE
Oh, I think this is The Rock, I believe.
CM Punk
Yeah.
stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over. Come on, Colt, great run? It was a legendary run. But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches. Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
Argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The people's champion, the real WWE champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
No, I can't lie though. I gotta be honest. CM Punk cooked The Rock numerous times. Now, The Rock made some good clapbacks. But Punk, on the other hand, made the infamous line. Your hands are just too short, but to box with God. And that was it.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion.
I gotta remember this match. I did see the Royal Rumble match, I think, instead, which is a great match overall in general.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Yep.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. Now, I gotta be honest, you know, I have not been a fan of The Rock lately just because of his decision-making and with WWE and just his movies. I mean, to be honest, his last movie, I wasn't really impressed with it. I felt like the acting wasn't really inspired, you know. Maybe I'll give one scene credit. I think when he was, you know, trying to get into drugs, maybe I would have understood that, but yeah, other than that, I mean, haven't been really agreeing with him as much lately. But, you know, he's still a part of the board, technically.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the face first. Now setting up on the Koji clutch locked in. He's in a bad position now.
Resist power versus power as this submission hold goes on. But The Rock.
But yeah, you know, I hope he comes back better or doing a better, you know, decision making. But yeah, until I see a better story with him, I'm just not interested in, you know, hearing about The Rock just in general. Oh, I love this one though.
confident and comfortable after that maneuver.
And an inverted atomic drop. Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Uh-oh.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering,
Oh, what a back
is
suplex.
everyone to question himself or his ability. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that.
Oh.
And just planting them with that DDT there. He's able to reverse it.
What an axe handle. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock is somehow going to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think
To the sky. Big collision on the splash.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Oh, somehow. Strong kick out, but you
for the title.
Go through.
And The Rock kicks out.
got to change something up with the pin technique.
Ooh.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. He's looking to go high risk from the top.
Back up one last time, baby.
From above.
Taking flight.
Punishing double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And Punk gets countered there.
Such hate. Foregoing any finesse now. Instead, choosing to trade these heavy shots.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Rock, spinebuster. And as a wise man once said, that was just... Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you buy a ticket. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they beat Rock. Cover to retain the championship.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
I'm just as shocked as ever.
Rock now hits it. This could be all the champ can retain.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick-out surprised him.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing. Ooh, the snap on that arm drag.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Yeah, this relentless assault from The Rock. This isn't just about the title for The Rock. This is personal.
And The Rock gets sent packing out of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
With a clothesline.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
The Rock allowing CM Punk to yet again experience the cover
For the championship. Shoulder up before the count started.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Wards that off. What a response.
propping him up in the corner.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, solid form. And Rock comes right back at him. Shit's dropped. Timely reverse DDT. Sent flying out of the ring here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move!
The Rock so nimble for a big man. Boom, DDT.
Oh, and a stomp.
6.
Now's the time to beat the count. And he tosses it back in now. Oh, and he manages to reverse. And Rock gets reversed. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Ooh! What an interception.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Boom.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Just caught up the champion into the pin. He kicks out with force. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Man just won the title with the champion's move. 2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out. The champ is in shock. Thought the challenger could not survive that unconventional attack. Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just... And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania. But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt. The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh,
no. Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk. Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down.
Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to the Rock once again. Got them off their feet here.
Go to sleep. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
2. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
CM Punk with the elbow drop.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, he is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt. Got out of the way of that one.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Up fast, spine buster. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, striking like lightning and living up to the name.
What great.
Uh-oh. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Kick to the gut creates separation.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof. CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a GTS. The challenger is not holding back.
2. No, he beats the count.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat the
Oh,
Rock
that's it.
for the WWE
The Rock wins. I mean, Punk wins.
This match and the new WWE Champion,
Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing...
Alright, we're gonna end it off here. That's the next one. Ooh, we got an interesting next one. Brock, the best versus the beast on the next episode. But here we are. Thank you guys again for watching. Actually, you know what? No. We got more. You know what? We're gonna end it off here, but we'll be back for more next time. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you tune in for more. And yeah, thank you guys.